concept I'm working here right now is called complementary colors, and part of the reason I know about it is because a friend turned me on to it, and the other part is the Hildebrandt brothers. Hildebrandt brothers were they were twin brothers. They were both illustrators, and they were really popular, if illustrators can ever really be popular, back in the 70s and the 80s and into the 90s. Greg Hildebrandt just passed away, I think, last year or the year before. I was pretty broken up about it because his work was so influential over my own. They were fantastic guys. If you've ever seen an original Star Wars poster from the 80s, or you've looked at a book cover from a fantasy book cover from the 70s or the 80s, you've probably seen their work. I believe they did a Lord of the Rings calendar back in the day. Really, really good, talented guys. And one of the things I liked about them was their use of light and shading and complementary colors. So what you would do is you got a color wheel, and I kind of do this by instinct now, by feel. I don't necessarily have to look at a color wheel anymore, not as much anyway. But you look at a color wheel, and it'll have, say, orange on one side, and you look at the color on the opposite side of the wheel from that, and it'll be purple, probably. And then you just build your color palette around that, and that's how you do complementary colors. It's what gives my artwork its unique look. Well, not really unique. I don't really consider myself original, but it's what gives my artwork its flavor. Gotta have a little flavor.